Hello, guys, and welcome back to the next episode of Walk on Watford. Um, yeah, I finished the season. Didn't mean to. I meant to record the last game as a live com for you guys because it was kind of a do or die situation. I had to win to finish sixth, or you can kind of see we finished sixth. And if we would have lost, we would have finished eighth. But recorded the live com, and my mic was muted. The whole entire thing. So, yeah. I just, I do apologize for that, but sadly there will be no live column today as there's no more fixtures left. But we'll go over, we'll just kind of do a season 2 wrap up video with no live column sadly. But as you see, we did finish sixth, which is a massive achievement because the reputation of our club has just increased vastly because now we're in Europe. We're going to be competing in a European competition, which is awesome. But at the end of the season, our top goal scorer was Troy Deeney, and I'm not quite sure if he finished as a Premier League top goal scorer. He did. He did beat Pablo Dybala by 2 goals. He had 25 this year. Zilkovic topping the assist charts too. Asia topping the yellow cards chart. Woohoo! And also Zilkovic topping the player of the match charts. But yeah, so our players had a really, really good year this year. As you can see, Zelkovic had 20 assists across all competition. He averaged a 7.71 this season. Oh my god, I love this guy. There's no other words to explain it. He works so well in my tactic, and he works so well with Lincoln, who plays on the other wing. So, it just works so well, this team together. We're just gonna, I'll pop over to the fixtures here, and we can show you, that bugged out. Does that sometimes. I can show you how it went. The whole game was no, not the whole game. The Leicester game was the one I live commed last time. Moving on from there, we played Ipswich Town in the FA Cup fifth round. We were able to beat them 2-0. Goals from Lincoln and Zilkovic. Following that, a game where I have to say we're a good team in this league. We're just a good team, and then there's great teams that have great players, that have that that extra edge to score the goals. Like we have Zilkovic and Lincoln and Troy Deeney, but if we just use Asia instead of Deeney in that kind of three, they're young. They haven't quite hit that point where. Well, Zilkovic has hit that point where he can control a game, but Lincoln and Asia still are a little bit young. They're both 18. Give them another 2 years, and then they'll kind of be more towards that level where they can absolutely win you a game. Following that, we had to be honest, a disappointing result against Cambridge, a 1-0 win. We probably should have smashed them. They're not a very good team. Where they were, I know they're in League 2. Yes, they finished fourth in League 2, and they didn't go up in the playoffs, so kind of disappointing for them. But I personally think a 1-0 loss is really disappointing. If I can find where we were again now. I keep getting lost. Great. There we are. After that, we had a 4-1 loss to Anthony Martial, not to Manchester United. Anthony Martial, who took the game by the freaking tusk and banged in 4 for them. United was completely out of this game until they subbed him on, and he just decimated our squad. Following that, we had an amazing win at the bridge. Alessandro Diamante comes up massive for us yet again. He's a player with such vast experience to his name, and he proves it whenever he starts or comes off the bench for us. He comes up in these free kick situations or the penalty situations where he's just so calm, and he's been there, he's done that, And to be honest, he does a very good job of being that experienced player in the attack. Following that, we had an embarrassing defeat to Tottenham Hotspur. Yeah. Yeah, well, that was a rough game. Moving from there, we won a 4-game win streak here. We managed to do the double over my bogey team, which makes me ecstatic because I never beat Villa, but our old player Lee Griffiths banged one against us, but Troy Deeney coming up massive with a big old hat trick. Following that, we played a terrible game, to be honest, against Swansea, But we managed to come out 5-3 winners. Lincoln scoring 4 goals and Diamante banging in 1 as well. Following that, we gave West Ham a thrashing as they did early on in the season. To us, at a 5-1 win, Diamante scoring 1, Lincoln scoring 1, and Troy Deeney coming up again massively and banging in a hat trick. Troy Deeney this season, it's been just, there's no words to explain it, you know. And if he has a big bid coming in for him, like if he does, like he's currently he's currently injured with torn knee ligaments, so I don't know if that bid will come. I probably would let him go because he's a really good player and he suits the team, but there are better players out there. Following that, we managed to beat QPR 4-2. Our old player Vidra, who never played under my personal tenure, which I sold for £5 million, so got a good bit of money for him. Scored 2 against us, but Lincoln, Deeney coming up big with 2 goals, and Christoph Azier banging at 1. After this, we went on a 4-game losing streak. Sadly, falling out in the FA Cup semi-final to Chelsea, we lost 3-1. Troy Deeney with the only goal for us. After that, we lost 1-0 to Southampton at home. We really should have won this game. Really should have won this game. Following that, another disappointing result to Everton. Following that, we got Manchester City. We got Manchestered. There's no other words to describe it. But following that, the game we had to win. Deeney was out injured, so Odin Gallo stepped up and banged us in a hat trick, which is just awesome for his going away gift here at Watford because he's leaving. He's joining Metz on a free. Didn't offer him a new contract. Wasn't interested in it. He didn't play very much this year, so it's good to move on from him. But we did really well. As you said, Troy Deeney top goal scorer, Zokovic top assist man. Because this episode doesn't have the live column anymore, it's kind of being short. I'm gonna give you a little peek-see here, and I'm gonna show you the 2 players I'm bringing in. I'm bringing in this Daniel De Silva. He's a young Australian attacking midfield center. He's supposed to be really good. I have him on my other save where I'm with Sheffield Wednesday, but what am I paying? 1.3 million for him. So if he turns into a flop, it's not like I pay 20 for him, you know. So it'll be interesting to see how he did. As you saw, Odin Gallo is leaving, and to top it all off, Lucas Romero is coming in. What did we pay for him? $3.5 million. But he's on technically a 7-year contract. He signed the 4-year contract, and then I gave an optional club enhancements of 3 years, so technically 7. So I'm really excited to bring Lucas Romero to see what he does to play beside Christoph Azier. And I do apologize for the short episode. I really wanted to bring you a live comm, but I really hope you guys enjoyed this episode. Please give me a like, comment, subscribe, and I want to apologize again for that live comm. The next episode will definitely have a live comm in it. So I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.